Guys, and welcome again one another edition of my new YouTube channel. Thanks for all my subscribers, thanks for all the likes, thanks for all the comments. Well, in today's topic, boy, I'm telling you, I don't know what's wrong with these men and not taking accountability or not being decent people. Like, I don't understand why men can't just be men and be the protector. And when you talk like this, a bag of man run out and ready for defend. But when the right time come, and when is the right time for them to do that, they are not doing that. Hey, imagine now, guys, I stumbled upon an article in America, of course, because I don't know, I bet things as about in America. Them place there, I don't know if it is money farm, I don't know. I don't know. But seems like anywhere else a Muslim goes are, and a lot of men in general. Everywhere you have a lot of men. Everywhere you have. So yeah, he wouldn't allow her to just. She wanted to just go and leave him because she respects him so much as a dad and as a member of the community. But in her right, in her mind, she know that what he's doing, it's not right. And the woman find a husband, run away from her predator, and the man still break in the girl's house and go sodomize her after she have a young child. No, you're gonna tell me that these people don't have a screw loose? You're gonna tell you want me to believe that these people are okay in the head. That is why I said any grown man that looks after young girls, whether the age of consent is 18 or whatever it is where you are, you need to make the age of consent is, I lie, the age of consent is 16 in Jamaica. Right? So if you have intercourse with someone 16 and over, you're okay. But that somebody dirty man them want to hear, because enough of them dirty money I have sex with 16 or 17-year-old I pick me with just a touch 18 and enough of them mind. But they say it's okay. They actually think it is okay. The last thing you can have sex with somebody who was 16, and for the last say it, that's what I'm doing. Don't talk about my morality or my morals or whatever, and they'll find ways to justify this behavior, right? I knew a guy once, and he was so proud to tell me, say, he was telling me of incidents that happened back in the days. So this happened probably about 20, 30 years ago. He's telling me he slept with a girl who was 17, and he never tell me he was old at the time, but the moment he said the girl was 17, it's like a light bulb went off in my head, because he said the girl was his babysitter for his last child, work at the last child nursery. Same time I started the maths. And by the time I did the maths, I realized the man was just 34. I mean, I said 34. 34. And you think, as a grown man, 34-year-old, you think it's right to come and tell me, say, you sleep with one girl with a 17-year-old and how underneath her did big and wide. Like, just the kind of children I tell you about, and them don't see nothing wrong, like they genuinely don't see anything wrong, because the government tell them so them can't do it. No, come on, man. Any man who you see want to go down too low from for them age group, something is wrong with them. Something wrong with them, because if the lad is say 15 or 14, I straight there, them gone. Anyway, when Mr. the pastor sodomized his own daughter, I know the shocking the girl run away from him and him still find the girl and go break in her house after she have young baby and go do that to her. It's after he did that to her now. She say, no, she's not going to take it anymore. And she finally open up and she tell her husband and she tell her brother, and then they eventually told the mom, and now he's charged with SA. But the good thing about it is her mom and her family stood beside her. You understand me? And I like Chrissy them, where Chrissy them almost wanted this thing to be shoved away and they don't want nothing to be mentioned about it. But guys, in this world that we are living in today, a lot of people are doing a lot of wicked stuff to minors, and to them it's okay, because if you're gonna reason with a man when mid-30s or 30s are go up, late 20s are go up, and he thinks it's okay to even sleep with somebody who are 18 or 19, man, on a sick in no head. That's all I can say to number 66666. Anyway, guys, remember to like, share, and subscribe. Stay tuned. Woo, may I tell you, you see, once you turn on this camera, you're prone to make so much mistake. Sometimes you can't read it, appear like you can't read, because you start stutter, you start this, you start that, but I'll get used to it. Yeah, but anyway, guys, today we're gonna have a look at the CMR and Chrissy. When we talk about arms, we are just using them as an example. So it's not as if we are we have something out for CMR or we have something out for Chrissy. It's just that what they are involved in, it has affected a lot of people. You understand? What they have experienced with his stepdaughter, Chrissy daughter, a lot of people has been through that kind of drama. So that is why you will find that this resonates with a lot of people, and a lot of people are hurt by the situation. A lot of persons are being affected by CMR and Chrissy actions, or their lack of action in regards to such a serious matter. Because if your name is being called up with touching your daughter, your stepdaughter, whatever it is, for entertainment industry, that's what you guys do. That is your job. So because you're out in the public, you're gonna, when things happen, the public is gonna look at you for an explanation, and them now gonna stop having a go whether or not you people feel to answer them or give them an explanation. People gonna still talk, because that's a serious allegation, and for you guys behaving so lovey-dovey, it is just hard for some of us to understand how that is even possible. So say for example, CMR, he had his graduation a few days ago, maybe a week or probably going into 2 weeks now, right? He got his degree. I don't know what the degree was in, and he got honors. Me get honors too, and I have a degree as well. So a simple thing that I know, like, I know nothing that it's not nothing hard. Like, I know nothing hard, but right now we can't celebrate you and your degree when we don't know what with your stepdaughter. I pretend like everything is okay, and it's like word on the street is that it looked like CMR ought to beat the case, because it's like people are saying that because of how supportive Chrissy is to it, how it appears, how supportive Chrissy seemed to be in regards to CMR, although he have done those horrible, he has been accused of doing some horrible stuff to her first child. You understand? Because how on earth people are saying CMR beat the case, like, but how can CMR beat the case? Them say he was at a pre-sentence hearing, right? And according to the pre-sentence hearing that I was reading, it's like they're gathering all the information, the investigator or whoever, they're gathering all the paperwork together so that they can present it to the judge, so that they will see how to move forward with CMR case. But CMR just out here, like, nobody not really, like, I don't know who is, you still have people saying those without sin cast the first stone. And I'm wondering if those people that are saying that, is it because they have gone through abuse themselves? Why they think it is okay for them to say such? I think that is very stupid, and I think that is very heartless, especially for the young child that has to be going through all of this. You see, that's why Janelle, that's why, not even want to call her name, that's why Christopher's daughter never want to talk, because she know as a 13-year-old, we have been there. We know what 13-year-olds are like, right? And she don't have an idea, say, if this cup bust out, that little girl I'm talking, if all of this bust out, she knows that she know what, upset the family. She don't want to break up her family. She don't want her mom to be unhappy. She don't want a lot of things. So that's what the child was saying. All she wanted was for an adult to speak to him and tell him to stop and not do it again. But it's a good thing she did what she did, because it's like, CMR have to understand, say, that little girl saved him. As bad as it is, him have to look at that little girl saved him, because if she never got talk, CMR would want to go further and insert. He now want insert because it's like he was just prepping her up for that. He was just prepping her up for when him ready for dive in, him just dive in. But I'm glad that the young girl was brave enough to seek someone, and as you guys can see, she never feel comfortable to go to her mom. She never feel comfortable for something like that to go to her mom about it, because Pitney not stupid. She see how her mother behaving in the past. She see how this man has treated her mom publicly and humiliated her publicly. And Janine, she knows, say, she couldn't tell her mother, because her mother probably would have tried to cover it up or try to sweep it under the carpet or what have you. But it don't matter what Chrissy do. This is something that if she don't be right by her daughter, the public nah go see her the same again. You may still have a few people who are gonna support, because you're gonna have sheep. You're always gonna have people who want to gonna have people who want to defend foolishness until them dead. And I don't say we're going to have good and bad people. So you're gonna have some people on the good side, some people on the bad side. We will have to just deal with that. But it's like the support that she's showing now, even though she says she's not speaking about it, but it speaks volumes, because it would appear that she's on the side of her husband. Even though she's been quiet, it would appear as if she's on the side of her husband, because the other day CMR have graduation, and like Massa, yeah, him graduate with honors and all that, but nobody in the business CMR, because most of we out there with honors. I have an honors bachelor's, like bachelor's of arts, so you're not doing nothing great. Like, I mean, if you was 18 or 19 or 20, yeah, we're going to celebrate them young people achievement, but we're not going to celebrate a pedo achievement. Like, we don't care if you have awards or honors or this or that. How that I go change the price of bread? How that I go change the draw down your little girl pants? How you getting an award is gonna help from what you did, because you can't undo what you have done before. And it's so fun, because he had his graduation and his kids were out to celebrate with him. And when he was going up on the stage, I could hear all whoever his people that came with him, they were shouting, I big him up, congratulate him. I mean, I say, him need to just go crawl in a hole and just go hide. And Chrissy just have to find a way to explain things to the other girls. Because if my husband get charged with something like that for one of my daughter, him not see the rest of him pitney them. Him not see the rest of them. Me can't be that as good as a mother that I think I am. Me couldn't do it. If you mess around with one of my pitting them, you mess around with everybody because everybody come out of my same belly. They may be different, dad, but when you check it out, I me piss out all of them. You understand me? And I'm the one that felt the pain to have them. So, me now go make your pitting them come celebrate no graduation or no honors degree, which you are your corros and them have to go explain. And me I make sure say me tell all the big one we can understand the second one or whatever. Me I explain to the arc if I can't say to them fully. May I make them know that daddy has done something wrong and that's why he's not here now and that's why I can't allow you to be a part of his life. But me now go play this. I don't even know what she's trying to do because at the end of the day, nobody not care. People just really care about your kids, you understand? People don't. People just care about. People not really business if you want to go there back with CMR or hide back on there with CMR, whatever the case is. What people care about is that your kids. But how can he win a case like that? How can he win the case if the state take it? Well, I'm not American, so I don't know. So I'm asking you guys, maybe you can explain it to me what you people with a case like that and the state has taken it over and the little girl has given her statement. How can somebody get out of a situation like that? Unless them said like a girl out lie or like a girl have some mental issues where we are not aware of. So she have mental issues where she behave a certain way are. And I don't know what kind of mental issue that could be. I'm just saying that's the only thing that could have saved CMR now if it come out in the public that the young girl has been diagnosed with some mental disorder. So that's why she lies so much. If because I don't say how he can get off with a statement as strong as the little girl say. Anyway, we'll come back to that one here. So guys, as I was saying with the incident with CMR, I don't understand why Chrissy thinks she need to pretty up anything. Like Chrissy would have us all on her side, so she don't need to pretty up none to make it look like say other people are out to get her, or people jealous and bad mind and them family. Like nobody know jealous and bad mind of these people because me, for example, I'm my bachelor's of arts a long time. I'm bachelor's of arts now. So I don't understand why they would think that people are jealous of. Well, maybe I have some people jealous of them, some never see come see. But this one girl, they never see come see because my parents I make sure say they never grew up in a ones. They never grew up in a one room. He never grew up with no bagger live in a house. So me cut from different cloth. Me not grown in no ghetto. And my family, the man now ghetto people. So the mentality kinda different. Like me not grow up a suffer. So sometimes when people grow up a suffer and grow up in a household where they want stuff all them life, it's like them always in a want. It's like those kind of adults to me act a bit different. Like I don't know, but the way how you were brought up as a child are that I think that has an impact on how you live adult life, right? But they have to try. These people they need to try and do the right thing, and to how it look in the public or to how it look in the court of public opinion, it would appear that Chrissy is there for her husband, but she's not there for her daughter. Because how me not, as a mother, me not allow my children them, the rest of picking them will belong to him. I'm not allowing them to go celebrate no graduation with him. Him a stranger would have to go celebrate it. Or him and the other, kind of friend them, you know? Him and them kind of PEDO people there. Him friend them with arm. And the family members them uphold with them slackness because enough family members uphold with them kind of slackness there. And I don't know why. Why would you say that who without a sin cast the first stone? When people are abused at a young age, male or female, it affect them adult life. So it's come like say you kill that person mentally. You kill that person mentally because that person can't live a normal life. That person can't live a good life just because of the things will happen to them in their life. Why I tell you every day I'm glad for my father because this abuse thing that a lot of women has gone through these abuse when they were young kids, and they have a lot of them have experienced this kind of abuse coming from within their family or coming from within their close circle. You understand me? And it affect these people. It affect them. Them can't even have husband. Like, you know, even though a lot of them carry on and have a normal as life as they can, but enough of the husband them have to be enough of the husband them have to take up certain responsibility because away probably the father mess up the child or the uncle or the brother or someone mess up the child, and now it is left up to the husband to be trying to help his wife to get over her childhood trauma. You understand? So when me see Chrissy, them behave like normal. Their graduation. And I'll pick them their graduation too. Like, how? Because I not send my pick to them. I not for them, father. Me not send them. Because although they are different, as I said before, although they might be different dads, they might come out of one mother. You see, you understand me? All them come, all them in my womb, all of them share me. The bloodstream, all of them may feed the same way on them in my belly, all of them. So none of them is not going to be treated no differently. And if he's, because my daughter is not able to go because of what he has done to her, right? Then why am I going to allow my others are kids to go around somebody who could really do that to a child? But Chris, the head them look like it really, really tough. And they understand that them probably grow really poor and they're not used to certain things. So now that they are living in a place like America, and because they're doing well for themselves, they're doing really well. I may admire her. I admire Chrissy a lot because I used to watch her program before. I used to watch Chrissy when CMR used to be behind the camera. CMR never show him face in front no camera. He was just the cameraman. It best if Chris didn't Kingston behind the camera. I look like the girl she got put in front of the camera. Him head swell and him start look on our daughter in such a way. But she should have known because if me the other man, if I'm with a man and he has told me that, or I have found out that he has, say for instance, a man is 34 years old, right? And you're gonna go to bed with a girl who is 17. Like, not even if she just turned 18 or 19. It's like, it's just pathetic. So it's like they're going as low as the law would allow them, right? So if the law changed to 15 or 14, I saw the drunk crowd them would see them go sleep with the children them at that age. So when a man is in his mid-30s and he can find himself entangled with a 17, 18, 19-year-old child, because to me, I don't know, even though I had my first child at 19, but me can't imagine none of my people them having children when they were 19. My first people get him, my first son got his child when he was 26 and he was married. So I am them kind of line there. My people them I grew up. My other son, he had his first son when he was 24. 24, yes. So even though me did well not me big, and me gonna jump at 19, I can't. 19-year-old is still a small child because my baby is 19 now. And me can't imagine my little baby. Same have baby. I look after because in my head he's a young kid. So when me hear some man a defend, some man me are 34 or 35 and all there is some man they are some young girl, some young females, 17, 18, 19. And you think that alright? You think that alright? Christy, should I you will sleep and mat that? Because if me there with them man there, I'm here sick. I can't think about this. Hey, remember I met this man once. I don't know if he wanted clout or if he want me believe say Magalis. But when him tell me say, no, he was talking so bad about this young child, 17. Oh, how should big and how should. And you remember, I said, that man disgusting, eh? What does he think I'm gonna think of him when he talks about a child like that? A female plus a young smart way just come out of mother belly 17 years. And you at him how she deep and wide. Like, he was he never expected me to react like that. Because he was expecting me to say, you know what things that me I got think Magalis are I'll do him stupid that was our hole, it's so big. Like me as when him tell me that, man, hey, I didn't tell me that he come like I just change my feelings towards him just change. Me look at him different. And I said, John, me start check same time because me I check to say for him daughter 17 now. I'm telling you, when him daughter got kindergarten. Straight out me start with the maths. So me after them, this man about 34 and the girl was about 19, 17, which 19, 17, 17-year-old. And you will take her, yeah, and she deep and wide like, what am I supposed to do that information, you know? We can't label you nothing more than what you are, a pedo. Hey, me lose big respect for him for not tell him right to him face say, nah, it's not me fear talk about. Not tell nobody that. Not tell nobody they sitting there because of big disgrace. So I'm just saying this to say that. Christy David, our husband, you know, husband. And you hear your husband name called upon that age group, people. And you with your stupid self now, you come out to defend me, but that you shouldn't keep quiet about. And that is what you should have kept quiet about because you must in a pattern. You come out, you feel like you can fix people, but the husband is sick and he's this and he's that. Well, I don't know how some people are so demented. Nah, I don't know. But Chrissy must know if I the money, if I the love of money, well, we soon deadly. No, we never dead. The moment I put this phone down, I can catch heart attack. And that is the end of me. You understand me? So some people, some kind of lifestyle of people are trying to pretend that they have. They need to go and sit down with that. With our foolishness. Yeah, our foolishness. And I'm just so proud of that little girl because she did such an amazing thing to not allow the old perverted man to come and push up in bowler, because that thing they don't have to do. It's so no way, but that's exactly what he wanted to do. Them know them or them take them time and take them hand and touch upon the breast and touch upon the bum and touch upon this until they go there. You look up and must say that go happen. I taking it one to take virginity. I'm glad to look up and go to bust it out. Because look up and see her 3 times before. I don't know how critical that have the heart. She come out. And even if it come out that my child have some mental health issue, I'm a child, make up all of them stories just for the trauma of everything, I'd have to end it. Like, because I'm not going to be in such a situation, but they can't tell people what to do. People are the people, and they're going to do whatever it is that they want to do. Like yourself, picture. Anyway, guys, we're coming to the end of the video. Thanks for watching. Remember to like, share, and subscribe. And I will catch you in the next video. Bye.